Peace, 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 and welcome to Love Sirya Divine Channel. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on this reading and tuning in. And if you are returning, thank you for your support again. We're going to tap into the energy to get a love reading for the Divine Collective. I don't typically do love readings. Now, love messages do pop up in my readings, but this, I've been feeling like I wanted to really just focus on love lately. Like, give y'all some love readings every now and again because, we love love, right? I do want to give the disclaimer that I am a vessel of love, light, peace, and truth. The messages that I give are just a knockback from universe to confirm what it is that you are already receiving intuitively. So if it resonates, okay, you will know. And if it doesn't, do not force it and let it go. Okay? All right. Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. Give us some love messages for the Divine Collective, okay? What messages do you have in regards to love for the Divine Collective, okay? We have devotion coming out with the sheep and blackberry. We also have protection, the skunk and magnolia. We also have innocence with the mouse and buttercup coming out here, okay? Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. What other messages do you have in regards to love? Thank you. We have patience coming out, okay? Let's see, how much more can we fit? Okay, because what is the story? It's definitely a new beginning here in love for you all, okay? Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. Let's get two more cards here from the Divine Collective in regards to love. What other messages do you have for love, okay? Ooh, that's our two. We have peace and luck coming out. Beautiful cards to have in a love reading, is it not? It is indeed. And we have boundaries coming out right now. At the bottom of the deck, okay? I'm hearing experience love within your boundaries, within your bounds, okay? Within your means. What does that mean? We're going to see. Okay, maybe it'll spell it out just a little bit more for us in the reading. But let me see if this is in you all's eye shot here. The cause, to be specific. All right. So I'm seeing that you all have been devoted to finding true love, devoted to finding a love that's going to care for you. Because we have this sheep here. When I think of a sheep, most sheep have a shepherd. A shepherd is one that will guide and protect the sheep, okay, that will take care of the sheep, that is devoted to the sheep. The sheep and the shepherd have a very loyal, committed partnership, a relationship, okay? It also got me thinking about the alchemist in that book, how he was a devoted shepherd before he went on his journey, right? So I'm saying that a lot of you all have been devoted to love, in search of love, okay? And in this journey, you have been protected. Whether you've gone through heartache or gone through experiences in your love life that were not favorable, okay? At the end of the day, you were protected. Whether you were removed from this relationship or the person was removed from you, it was a form of protection to protect your innocence, to protect your heart, to protect your love, to protect the care and the softness that you have, okay? And also, what I'm seeing is that you all should be at peace right now, okay? Because there's a new beginning in love that is coming into fruition for you. Just continue to have patience because this love that you're going to experience is going to be so lucky, so fortunate, so abundant, okay? And you're going to build a peaceful home together. You're going to build a partnership that is going to be reciprocal, okay? That is going to be loving, that is going to be stable, that's going to be very solid. And you all are going to be the yin and yang of each other, completely loyal to each other, because with otters are so devoted to each other that they sleep holding hands. That's the energy that I'm getting from this reading, from this new love that is coming in for you all, this new experience, okay? But you want to be patient. You don't want to be too impulsive, which is why we have these boundaries here. You don't want to be too impulsive when it comes to whatever is coming forward for you. You don't want to be too guarded as well. Okay, you don't want to hinder your growth. Okay, but you want to make sure that you are patient and that you are kind and that you are receptive. Okay, and be curious. Remain curious to continue to learn this person. Okay, to continue to get to know this person, to really just take it easy, take it slow. Okay, and listen to the guidance that you are being given by the Most High. Listen to your intuition. Okay, make sure that you are setting appropriate boundaries for yourself and this person. Okay, because you're about to experience so much peace and prosperity and tranquility in this relationship. Okay, so you're being called to be patient and prepare because it is coming for you all. It is on the horizon. You're almost there. It's like it's almost like your love life is at the center of your world right now. Like, it's about to be the center of your world. It's like I feel like a lot of you all got a lot going on right now, are working towards a lot of things, are striving towards a lot of things. Okay, and this relationship, this person, this opportunity is going to come out of nowhere, and then it's going to become the center of your reality, where you're going to need to set appropriate boundaries so that you're not completely engulfed and distracted in this relationship, but that you still prioritize it and maintain it. Okay, but you're definitely being called with this patience card to prepare for good luck and good fortune in your love life. Okay, I'm hearing it's going to fall out of the sky. It's going to come out of nowhere. This person, this relationship, this opportunity, it's going to come out of nowhere. Okay, Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. What other messages do you have in regards to love for the Divine Collective? Okay, what is this devotion for the Divine Collective? Thank you. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you all have been devoted in choosing yourself and choosing the right path towards love and balancing out your physical world and your spiritual world and your emotions. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups, you all have been making choices that takes you towards your wish fulfillment, that takes you towards everything that you've ever wanted. You all have been devoted to receiving and experiencing abundance, complete happiness, complete joy, complete love. It's like you all didn't give up on that idea. At times, you may have felt despair. At times, you may have felt confused. At times, you may have felt like you wanted to give up, but you never did. You kept yourself balanced. You kept yourself grounded in knowing that you deserve to be loved. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles coming out with this protection card. You all were definitely um, protected and guided by your spiritual team, okay, where you were collaborating as you were doing the work here in the physical world, okay. Your spiritual team was doing the work in the ethers, in the spiritual world. It's like you all were tethered to each other, working endlessly together to prepare you for this great love. Like I said, in previous relationships, they ended. The people abandoned you. You walked away from these relationships because it was a form of redirection. It was protecting you from unraveling. so that you can remain whole, so that you can remain open to new love, to new experiences, okay? But you were carefully taking the steps necessary towards new love, towards a new beginning. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here. That's two. That's going from 2 to 3. Okay, you stay devoted to the knowing that you deserve love, and you did the work to protect yourself, to protect your heart, to protect your energy. Okay, I'm saying that you did not experience heartbreak. You did. Okay, but you knew when enough was enough and when to move on, which was a form of protection. That was your intuition telling you, baby, it's time to go. It's time to move on. This ain't it. Okay, wow, we have the Ace of Wands coming out here with innocence and the Ace of Swords with the World card. Listen. Listen, okay? Like I said, there's a whole new beginning that is coming for you all. You all are about to experience a whole new world, a whole new cycle, a whole new reality, a whole new experience. Okay? Intuitively, you all are already knowing what this experience is, how it's coming, when it's coming. And if you don't know, it's like you feel it, you sense it. You've been meditating, you've been receiving the downloads. The veil is being lifted from you all. You have this new spark, this new passion, this new light, surge of energy to do things that are for your highest good, okay? That is preparing you for this new beginning, for this new reality. You all have been making wise choices, okay? Been following truth, been getting clear about what it is that you want, what it is that you deserve. And it's coming into fruition with this World card. Like, this is endings and beginnings. Like, you all are about to begin a whole new reality, a whole new experience. I typically only take the card on top, but because these 3 cards are so prominent in the reading, in this new beginning, like, I have to take all 3. I'm going to take all 3, okay? Because you all are about to experience a whole new world, a whole new reality. You've done the work. You know what's true for you. You know what it is that you want, and you're passionate about it. You all are passionate about experiencing a world of love, of greatness, of peace, of joy. Okay. Like I said, at times you all may have felt a little discouraged. Okay. But you never gave up. You stayed devoted to the vision. Okay. You stayed devoted to knowing exactly what it is that you wanted in your world. And now it's coming, it's being manifested. Okay. 6 of Pentacles is being reciprocated to you. Opportunities are endless, are abundant. Okay. I'm telling you, this person, okay, this opportunity, this new relationship, this new love is literally just going to be given to you. Literally, like, here you go. That's for you. And you're going to know. You're going to know. With this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Swords, you're going to know intuitively, and just having that knowing, like, yeah, no, this is for me. We have the 9 of Pentacles coming out, okay? This 9 of Pentacles with this patience is letting be known that, yes, a lot of you all are single right now. A lot of you all are single. You got it going on. You've been preparing. You've been building a life for yourself. Okay. You've been pouring into yourself. You've been loving yourself. Okay. You're financially stable, emotionally stable. Okay. You all have been doing the work. Okay. And Spirit is saying, continue to prepare. All right. Continue to be patient. Continue to listen to your intuition, to honor the Most High, to receive the downloads that you are being given, because soon this energy is going to shift and change, okay? With this Queen of Cups, trust your intuition. Trust the love that you want to experience, that you feel. Trust that whatever it is that you are sensing as far as it comes to love and knowing your worth, okay, that it's coming to you. Surrender. Be open to receive. Keep your heart open, because the truth is going to be revealed to you all very, very soon. You're going to know. I'm telling you. You're going to know. It's going to come right to you just for your picking. It's going to come right to you, literally. It's going to be delivered to you. Have patience. It's coming. Continue to focus on you. Continue to pour into you. Continue to prepare by making sure you're making the right choices every single day with this Two of Pentacles. Stay devoted to your health. Stay devoted to the hard work. Stay devoted to keeping your heart open, to being receptive, to being loving. Just stay devoted to the process because you are being prepared for greatness. Okay. You have the Star card coming out with the Two of Wands. Yeah. You all are so lucky right now because you have done the healing work. You have made the choice and have made plans to go towards greatness, to go towards love, to go towards a whole new beginning. Okay. And now you're being recognized with this Star card. Okay. You all have relied on God's guidance. Okay. You all have kept the faith. And now you are about to receive so much luck. As I split the deck, the Ace of Pentacles, you are about to receive abundance, a whole new world. Okay. A whole new reality. Wow. With the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you all are about to receive your divine counterpart. And this relationship is going to be so magical, so fulfilling, so loving. Okay. They're going to fulfill you on every single level, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially. Like, you all are going to be so intertwined with each other. Like, your energies are going to be so compatible because you continue to stay devoted, because you continued to stay faithful, because you continue to heal and do the work. You did not allow your heart to be hardened by past disappointments, past relationships. Okay, yeah. And it's coming quickly. So that's why you have this patience and preparation card, okay? Because shit is changing and happening quickly. Okay. Wow, with the Magician card coming out and the Death card coming out. Interessante. Very interesting because in my last reading, these two cards came out exactly together in a completely different tarot deck. If you've seen the last video, you know what I'm talking about, okay? But you all are definitely ending one reality and beginning a new one. You all are being reborn. And in this rebirth, in this new world, you're receiving everything you ever manifested, okay? And you all are very intentional about what you manifested. You left nothing on the table. You hear me? Which is why you're going to be at peace here with the world that you were creating, with the life that you are experiencing, okay? Because you worked together with your higher self and God, the most high of all. You worked with God this time. You didn't lead in destruction. You didn't lead with lies. You led with truth. And you continuously collaborated and worked with the energy as opposed to working against the energy. Okay, you all are literally about to experience transformation, a whole new world, a whole new reality. The veil is going to be lifted. This is the Scorpio season. The death card is an indicator. It is the Scorpio card, and we are in the Scorpio season. So for a lot of you all, this new beginning in love is happening this season. If not this season, the next year in this season. Okay? Regardless of when it's happening for you, okay? Don't get in that energy of anxiousness. Continue to nurture the seeds here with Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Continue to nurture the seeds, nurture yourself, okay? With this Nine of Pentacles, continue to prepare. Continue to do the work. Continue to pour into yourself, to invest into yourself, to work on yourself. Continue to have patience. Set those appropriate boundaries, okay? Because it is coming in for you all. For a lot of you all, it's happening this season because I saw that Eight of Wands. A lot of you all, it is happening this season, okay? It is being manifested, okay? Have peace, be patient, okay? Stay devoted to the journey. Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. What other messages do you have for the Divine Collective? Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. Thank you. We have new love. What? Listen. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, yeah. You all were devoted to experiencing new love. You knew this person was out there for you. You all did not give up. Okay, you have a new love coming in for you all. Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. What other messages Do you have for the divine collective? Thank you. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, you all stayed devoted, continuously worked with the Most High, had faith and collaborated. You were being protected. You trusted the process. You trusted the process. You did not give up on yourself. You did not abandon yourself. You did not abandon the mission. Okay. We have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah. This is coming out with this innocence card, right? With this world. The world card is ending in new beginnings. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. You all gained the clarity to release old, old energies, old people. Some of you all may have done cord rituals because you still felt attached to your ex, or you're being called to do a cord cutting ritual to release your ex, to clear your energy so that you can receive this new world, this new abundance. Okay, but a lot of you all, this is why you're able to gain clarity. This is why you were able to move forward in this new beginning, or why you are able to move forward in this new beginning, because you finally released that ex. Okay, they were no longer clouding your judgment. They were no longer affecting your energy. Okay, we have healing, family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, a lot of you all have been preparing for new love by working on your relationship with your family members, your parents, okay, your mother, your father, healing that mother and father wound, which is why you're stepping into this new energy of being abundant, of being wealthy, of being successful, okay, because you've been preparing, you've been healing, you've been doing the work, okay, because you know that you want to be a mom and a father one day, so you've been healing those wounds, healing those energies. Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. What other messages do you have for the divine collective? Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. Thank you. We have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah. This is you all having faith in the Most High, listening, being obedient. Okay. Surrendering. Because we did see that Queen of Cups, surrendering to your intuition. Okay, and you letting go of control issues and allowing God to work in your favor is bringing you so much luck, so much abundance. Okay, a lot of you all may be a single parent. Okay, if you are a single mom, do not fret. Okay, somebody got their eyes on you and they are not worried, okay, about none of that. If you are a single father, same thing. Okay, that is not going to stop somebody from loving you. Okay, so don't be so controlling, right? You deserve love. You are lovable. Exactly. As I was saying, don't let that stop you. You are lovable. You deserve love. That's why you've been manifesting it. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. All right. So with boundaries, Seven of Pentacles, and make the effort, continuously pour into yourself. Continue to do the work. Okay. Continue to water that seed. Water those dreams. Stay devoted to the vision. Okay, we have the mountain coming out here. All right. For a lot of you all, this was a major feat for you all to overcome. Okay, but now it's time for you all. You're getting over that mountain. You're beginning to come out of the trenches. Okay, you're coming out of this energy of feeling like you have to be alone. You have to do everything by yourself. Feeling like you have to be super guarded. So the mountain, it says the ascent, the peak, the insurmountable. When light, it says grounded in the eternal, steadfast, uplifting. When dark, it says ominous, daunting, isolating, and frigid. Okay. The mountain stands eternally in our awareness, calling us toward its peak. It stirs up stoic and regal feelings, reminding us of the long line of spirits, sages, sawdust, and gods that made their humble thrones within its snowy peaks. Beware, though, as the mountain can affect us in two ways. It can inspire and enliven us to rise to new heights and peak experience. Yet it can also create isolation, competitiveness, and an inflated sense of self. Standing upon its heights can activate the purest and the perfectionist in us, creating separation from those we deem to be below. No matter how high you ascend, remember that it is within the core of the mountain that the gems, minerals, and jewels reside. If you think it's all about going up, you're following the fool's path and missing the miner's magic. Okay? Yeah. This is why you all are being called to prepare at this moment in time, because a lot of you all have been so used to being single, so used to being by yourself, so used to being only having to think about yourself and consider yourself. Okay. And now you're being called to shift your mindset, to be a little bit more considerate of other people, to begin to care for other people, to begin to pour into other people so that you may prepare and begin to open your heart, to begin to open your energy, open your field so that you can receive this new love that is coming in for you. Okay, a lot of you all had control issues where you were guarded, isolated, protecting yourself because you didn't want to deal with other people. Okay, you felt like you were above it all, right? So it's like kind of come off your high horse a little bit, like still maintain standards, still maintain healthy boundaries, okay? But make the effort to open yourself up to nurture relationships because you never know who it may be, okay? And that's the reads for the day, you guys. I have nothing else left to say, all right? If this resonated with you, please leave a comment below. Let your girl know. Like, comment, subscribe because it really helps the channel. I'm sending you all so much love, so much light, and catch you all in the next reading. Peace.